I went from no alcohol for over a month to being on a full-blown bender. From the look of the room, it wasn't gradual either. I went from 0 to 80 in about 20 seconds. No easing back in, no warning shots. Just straight into the deep end. Like my body remembered the routine better than my mind ever could. That's the dangerous part. That's the part that kills people. Somewhere in the haze, a clear thought cut through the noise. I need to stop again. Not tomorrow. Not after one more drink. Now, I'd seen this movie before. And I knew exactly how it ended if I didn't interrupt it. Years earlier, this same pattern had landed me in a hospital bed. Acute alcohol withdrawal, shaking, sweating confused. Doctors explaining again that booze and benzos are the two withdrawals that can actually kill you. No scared tactics, no lectures. Just facts delivered in calm voices while machines beat beside me. My hands were shaking so badly I'll barely hold my phone. Even typing felt like a chore. Walking felt unnatural, like my legs were made of rubber bands, stretched to thin and ready to snap. Every step took concentration. My balance was off. My heart was racing for no reason at all. My body was sending out distress signals. Loud and unmistakable, and I knew enough to recognize them this time. I didn't need willpower. I didn't need motivation. I needed supervision. I needed to be somewhere safe. So I did what I always did in moments like that. I reached out. I called people I knew, people I trusted, people who had once said, "If you ever need anything, call me." I asked if I could come stay at their place. Just to stabilize, just to get through the worst of it. I kept it simple, no long explanations. No promises I couldn't keep. One by one. The answers came back no, some gentle, some not returned at all. And I understood. I really did. I'd burned through enough chances to know why the door wasn't opening this time. People get tired. They protect themselves. They draw lines. I couldn't blame them for choosing peace over chaos. Even if I was the chaos this time around. With nowhere else to go, I went to the one place that still felt safe, even after everything. After the divorce. After the wreckage. After all the things that come with blowing up a life. Going to the house I once shared with my kid's mom still felt like a kind of shelter. Familiar walls. Familiar silence. A place where I didn't have to explain myself from scratch. And if I'm being honest, she's probably the only person who has truly seen what my depression does to me when it gets bad. Not the cleaned up version. Not the I'm fine version. The real one. The one that doesn't get out of bed. The one that stares at nothing. The one that scares people. I showed up anyway. Even after being told to leave. I sat on the couch while she sat across from me and watched. No yelling. No comfort either. Just two exhausted people staring at the same problem from opposite sides. She was sick of it. I was sick of it. The room felt heavy, like the air itself was tired of holding us. The thought of me shivering in her front room for days taking up space, draining oxygen felt unbearable just to imagine. Not because I didn't want help, but because I was done asking people to carry weight they never signed up for. I was sick of dragging everyone down with me. Sick of apologizing. Sick of my feelings. Sick of the patterns. Sick of the sickness itself. There's a point where shame turns into clarity. Not the kind that makes you feel better, but the kind that tells you the truth whether you like it or not. I wasn't going to think my way out of this. I wasn't going to tough guy my way through it. I wasn't going to outsmart a disease that had been beating me for years. Something in me snapped not in anger but in resolve. This wasn't rock bottom. This was mud bottom. A place beneath the bottom, where you're not even surprised anymore, you're just done pretending you can handle it on your own. where pride finally runs out of oxygen, where survival becomes the only metric that matters. It was time to up the game. I never thought the day would come to this. I used to swear I'd never go back, never need that level of help again, never end up here twice. But here I was, staring at the truth without any room left to negotiate with it. If I was going to live, I had to go somewhere that could actually hold me together. Somewhere with structure, somewhere with rules. Somewhere that didn't care about my excuses or my history, only whether I showed up and stayed. No more half measures. No more calcurfing's survival plans. No more thinking I was different. Here we go. I'm going to Cherry Hill.